Greetings, my friend. Thank you so much for helping us make the Intercampus Peace Futsal Championship 2024 a success. My name is Peter, and I'm just swinging on by to say thank you and to paint a picture of what's next after the successful Intercampus Peace Futsal Championship 2024 inaugural tournament in Nairobi County. So let's dive right in. So we've done internal team reviews, which we did at the end of the tournament. That was on 6th. We had a quick call with the team at Global Youth Forum to just have a quick look at things. And we've done a quick review of things, and you guys have also sent some of your feedback, which we are deeply looking into on how we can improve and see how the next tournament can be made much better. So what did we achieve? Our target was to hit 17 teams, each team representing a sustainable development goal of their choice. We managed to get 15 teams, 8 men teams, and 7 female teams or women teams. So we were short of 2 teams, but this is due to a team dropped out and a ladies team did not turn up. So that's where we are, and that's how we got to where we were. In terms of championship, Taisa ladies became the women champions, so they got the shield. Then the team challenger became the men champions, and then team Elite Starlets became the most disciplined team. So we are looking forward to seeing if they can defend their titles come next year as we look to build on to what we've done this year. So we say shout out and congratulations to the teams, to all the participants, to all the teams, and all the team leaders who ensured all this happened successfully. So we had major partners, obviously, at this phase 1 that involved planning and execution of the tournament, Global Youth Forum being the organizing partner and with a number of roles to play. So we did try our best to play those roles, although we did not achieve all that we wanted to achieve, which we hope to achieve in the next tournament. Then we have the University of Nairobi, who played host, helped us in mobilizing the teams, the students, and then also they helped us get together the match officials who did a fantastic job. So we say thank you to University of Nairobi for all the support. And then United Nations Information Service. Thank you, Eunice, for branding the event, supporting us in the few bits of things as far as event branding was concerned, and in terms of promoting the sustainable development goals. Another partner is coming on the next slide, but we want to highlight the United Nations Impact Hub from De Montfort University that will be coming to help us with the capacity building for the teams to ensure that they develop and prepare some good SDG projects for pitching selection, after which we will be able to select one of the best projects that we can work with in terms of mobilizing resources to support or pilot the project at the community level. So looking at the teams that we had, this is the breakdown of the number of teams. Obviously, we managed to get 15, and obviously come 2025, we will be getting the 17 teams, 9 male and 8 female teams to be part of this particular initiative. Again, shout out to all the teams. So looking at this keenly, our aim at the end of the day is to get 17 partners, each representing a sustainable development goal, and 17 teams from various higher learning institutions representing a sustainable development goal of their choice. And together, they can come up with an SDG project and implement that SDG project at the community level. So shout out to Cooperative Bank of Kenya for sponsoring all the teams that took part at this tournament. Obviously, each team were to pay a registration fee, which most of them did not have, and Cooperative Bank came on board to pay for them all the fee. Coca-Cola, we say shout out and thank you for hydrating all the teams. That was really helpful, and we value your support in terms of hydrating all the teams. Rift Valley Roses, we deeply appreciate your support as well, and we hope to continue working with you, and obviously University of Nairobi and the United Nations Information Service. De Montfort University coming at this new phase of where we engage on capacity building for teams, ensuring that they are supported to develop and pilot their SDG projects. So we manage 17 partners, so we are aiming for now 10 more partners come 2027, and I'm told the work will start somehow in June in terms of preparing for 2025 Intercampus Peace Futsal Championship. Again, these are the partners we had, and they really did a good job, and we can't wait to work with them in the next tournament to see how young people can be supported in terms of creating their own jobs, getting jobs, earning income, so that they can eradicate poverty in their homes, one home at a time, through the power of sports and through hands-on mentorship and coaching. So thank you, Cooperative Bank. Thank you, University of Nairobi. Thank you, Coca-Cola. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you, Rift Valley Roses. And obviously, as De Montfort University swings into action for this phase, we say advance thank you before we get started. Now, in terms of mobilizing partners, our target of participants or general funds, we were aiming for 3,000 funds. I think we might have done 400 or between 300 to 400, which is not bad. 300 or 400 can give us the number that we want, but we say to all the funds, we say thank you. And as we move forward, we are aiming to establish Global Youth Forum chapters in campuses that have taken part in the tournament, and obviously you funds can join the chapters and use your favorite sport to advocate for your favorite SDGs. So these were the shield, women, men, and the discipline team. So we are looking to see who will grab them next. So that's what we delivered. So looking at the plan we have going forward, the Intercampus Peace Futsal Championship just happened. Now, we'll be working with these teams to establish Global Youth Forum chapters. And when these chapters are established in campuses, it will involve students working together or mobilizing other students to join the club so that they can learn more about their SDGs and use their favorite sport to advocate for the SDG of their choice. And together they can even mobilize resources to conduct community projects. So that is coming up around May and June. Then team capacity building, this involves training of teams on how to, call it the design thinking, where they can go into a community, find a problem, design a solution involving the community, and then pilot the solution in the community. So that will involve team capacity building, where they develop an SDG project, pitch the idea, and the best idea gets selected. And we work with partners to mobilize resources to help the team implement their idea. And then our biggest other idea is to establish an archery project within the higher learning institutions. And then we can use the archery as a subject to teach about goal setting and to create awareness about SDGs. So these clubs of Global Youth Forum established at the learning institutions that have taken part in the tournament can establish an archery club so that they can all continue creating awareness about SDGs and learning about goal setting through hands-on practice, that is through archery. And then after these teams have been trained, there will be a pitching contest where teams will be coming to present their ideas before a team that will select one of the best ideas that can be supported or piloted at a community level. After that, we'll partner with the teams to mobilize resources and provide mentorship and coaching to pilot the idea. And then you remember, through our initial concept, our aim is to conserve the environment as well. So for every goal scored during the tournament, we aim to plant 3 fruit trees. So before the next tournament, that is before April next year, we need to plant 159 fruit trees because 53 goals were scored. So that's where we are on that. And then obviously we will aim to pilot the project, the winning SDG project with the team that we'll have presented. So the general plan, like today, we were aiming to host partners meeting, which we will do at individual levels. We will host Cooperative Bank, we will host Rift Valley Roses, we will host Coca-Cola, and all those other partners that want to work with us, and we will even mobilize more to join us before the next tournament. So once that is done, we will invite team leaders for a meeting that is next week, Tuesday, to tell them or share with them the grand plan, and then get them to mobilize their team players to be part of the plan. And then on 30th, all players meeting. So where we just invite all the people who took part. This will include even the fans who took part, to just come and hear more about the work we are going to do going forward, as this wasn't just a one-off, it was a start, and now we want to build on to the next step. Then establishment of GYF chapters. This is now very critical, and it is crucial because at the end of the day, the students leave campuses and they go out to do a number of things. So when they have their campus chapters, they work in there, but when they come out of their campuses or institutions, then they join the county chapters, which Global Youth Forum already have. So in short, the students can even join the Global Youth Forum county chapters now, as they are still working on establishing their campus chapters. And then obviously, as explained, SDG project capacity building leading up to an SDG project pitching contest, where the best idea will be selected and you will work with Global Youth Forum to pilot the project. So with that, we say thank you, and we hope to connect with you all very soon to take this to the next level. Football was a start, but now we want to build on with young people to work towards helping young people get a job or create a job so that they can earn income, live better lives, and eradicate poverty in their homes. Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you next time. Do take care.